I love a structure. I love a strategy, focus, and having the peace of mind that things come to place in a nice, clear way. I have been like that for many years, but I have to confess, when I started being a mompreneur, things were more messy, more difficult to give clarity. And that's why I really try to make this a habit, to have this with intention, especially for brand strategies, which is something that I love to do. Today's video is going to be about my 5 steps framework to help you creating a brand strategy that has a structure, clarity, and that truly connects. First, start always with the vision and the purpose. Why do you do what you do? Of course, we heard before, follow the Ikigai framework. You really need to go deep into your heart and know exactly what you love to do, what you can do because you're very good at, what the world really needs, and the purpose of this for people to pay for you. So when you align all of this, you give yourself a why, a purpose that motivates you every single day of your life. That is actually the heart of your brand, the heart of the character of your brand, the why. Second, your audience, your ideal client. Who is exactly this person who you are trying to serve, you're trying to help? And we go way beyond demographics. We really need to talk to one single human being that really tells you everything. Maybe because you met this person in the past, maybe because it was yourself back in the past. Doesn't matter. What is important is that you have really an idea of this person with all the complexities of a human being, like necessities, desires, ambitions, everything. Why is this person so important to you and why you want to connect? You know that the emotional part is fundamental. So don't forget to watch also the video about the emotional intelligence framework to give you more clarity into this part. The third aspect is positioning. Why is this so important? We call this the promise of transformation. This is a very clear short statement that makes your offer something unique. It's also connected to your character and something that you commit yourself, promise to someone else, your client, so this person will improve some aspects of their life in such a specific way and they feel in a specific way. That is a promise of transformation, a commitment that you have to someone to improve that person's quality of life somehow, so they pass from one place to another because of you and they feel better somehow because of you. Write it down very specifically and you will feel the power. It's amazing. The fourth pillar is messaging. When you have your character clear, your positioning clear, we need to really align with a message that truly resonates. Who tells you that? Your client. How you need to talk about it, how your client speaks, not with your own words. You need to align your words with the ones of your client. That is the point. To have this connection to an I and I level, because I talk to you. You hear me with the words that you want to hear. You want to have your own voice, but for that, you need to identify with me. Otherwise, a connection is never going to happen. So the mistake that many business owners do is to speak only in their own terms, in technical terms, in very difficult to understand terms, and they don't come down to earth to what people really likes to hear. So the key to that is simply talk how your client talks. For that, you need to listen to your client to know how your client talks and specifically know what is exactly what they're needing. If you think about it, it's quite simple. Finally, experience. That to me is so crucial. Experience is about to really have your client in mind to deliver a service. So this is not actually about promising something, saying something. It's about performing what you are promising. You really need to commit yourself to make your product better every day. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be flawless. I had so many problems at the beginning with the platform, the Mompreneur Society, but it's still there. It's still open. And we are so ready to be there for you. So this is not about being flawless. It's about being open, being direct, and caring for your client. So experience, service, and the delivery of the service based on what people like to hear, what people really need to have is what truly matters. For this, I really want to welcome you to watch our workshops, Vision with Hearts, to connect with us and with me at Logoz if you want to create a brand with character that truly resonates with your purpose and the heart of your client and yours. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and keeping inspired.